In 2022, this man was worth $26 billion. Magazines called him the next Warren Buffett. Politicians took his money. Celebrities ran his ads. And then, in a single week, it all vanished. $8 billion of other people's money gone. This is the story of FTX. His name was Sam Bankman-Fried. Friends called him SBF. He didn't look like a billionaire. Messy hair, cargo shorts, sleeping on a beanbag at the office. That was the point. The image said, "This guy is too smart and too honest to care about appearances." In 2017, he spotted something simple. Bitcoin sold for more in Japan than in the United States. Buy low in one place, sell high in another. He built a trading firm to do it at massive scale and called it Alameda Research. In 2019, he launched a crypto exchange, a place for ordinary people to buy and sell digital coins. He named it FTX. Within 3 years, it was valued at $32 billion. Super Bowl ads, a stadium with his name on it. He testified before Congress as the responsible face of crypto. The world believed it had found an honest genius in a dishonest industry. The world was wrong. Here was the secret. FTX, the exchange, and Alameda, the trading firm, were supposed to be separate. Your money on FTX was supposed to just sit there. Safe. Yours. It wasn't. Behind the scenes, customer deposits were quietly flowing into Alameda to make risky bets, buy luxury real estate, and fund political donations. A special piece of code even let Alameda borrow almost without limit. The safe, boring exchange was secretly funding a gambling habit. As long as nobody asked for their money back all at once, no one would notice. It was a tower built on a coin that FTX had mostly invented itself. Then, in November 2022, a rival noticed. The head of the world's largest crypto exchange announced he was selling all of his holdings in that coin. One message. That's all it took. Panic spread in hours. Customers raced to pull their money out. $6 billion in 72 hours. But the money wasn't there. It had never really been there. On November 11th, 2022, FTX filed for bankruptcy. The $32 billion empire was worth nothing. Sam Bankman-Fried went from one of the richest people on earth to broke, on paper, in a single day. It got worse for him. He was arrested and put on trial. His closest friends, the people who ran Alameda and FTX with him, testified against him. They admitted the truth. Customer money was stolen to cover the firm's losses. In November 2023, a jury found him guilty on all 7 counts of fraud and conspiracy. In March 2024, the judge sentenced him to 25 years in prison and ordered him to forfeit $11 billion. His appeals failed. He is scheduled to remain behind bars into the 2040s. The customers? After years of bankruptcy proceedings, many were eventually repaid. But the trust was gone, and so were the lives people had built around that money. FTX wasn't complicated. Strip away the technology, and it's the oldest story there is. Take what people trusted you to hold, gamble it, and pray they never all ask for it back at once. They always do. Eventually. This was dark money. If this story held you, there are more where it came from. The next one might be worse.